Welcome back to Barnes Automotive Design. Today we're going to design some of these turbofan wheels. We're going to start off here by making just a rudimentary wheel to kind of fit the turbofan too. So here I'm just kind of in 2D drawing out kind of what the bead would look like and just getting it kind of shaped in to where it's going to look kind of nice. Then we'll go in and revolve that around. So there's the barrel of the wheel. It doesn't have a lot of depth to it, but for what we're doing today, it doesn't really need it. Now here I'm doing the bolt pattern for the wheel. This probably wasn't necessary, but I wanted to add the detail in there, so it's kind of interesting how I did it there. I did a 2 rectangles going off to find the location for the 2 holes, and then I just did a pentagon around that. Here I am extruding the bolt face and then get it shifted down to the proper backspace. I'm going to go back in and design part of the spokes for the wheel. And here I go. I'm going to kind of play around with a couple different sizes here, and then you'll kind of see me revolve it around just to kind of see what I think looks good for this. So I remove that center section, then I go in and start, combined all the bodies, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a chamfer, give it just a little bit, make it look a little nicer. Starting to look like a wheel a little bit. There we go, we got our initial wheel. Now we're going to go back into the sketch and start on the turbofan. So the main reason I wanted to design this was just to kind of get a visual on how it would look, because a lot of the turbofans I see on the internet are not huge backspace wheels, or well, I guess they are bigger backspace wheels, but they don't have a lot of lip in the front. And so the wheels I want to be putting these on have a decent amount of lip in the front, and I just want to see kind of visually what it's going to look like with a deeper fan. So we got that revolved out, get the basic shape. Then we're going to go back in, give that some radiuses in there, just to kind of clean it up, make it look a little more uniform. See, I added a lip down on the bottom of there, so if this was going to be used on an actual vehicle, I would have a printed center section of some sort, or some sort of locking ring in the middle that would hold the turbofan on. Now we're designing each little individual support fan section, I suppose you could call it. Revolve that around. There we go. I'm going to combine that to the outer fan portion. Now I'm going to go through here and I'm just going to kind of play with the appearance of it and see if I can make it look a little better. I played with rendering a little bit here, so not a bad look. Decent depth, but I don't know. I think it would look nice. This was on a 15 by 10 wheel, so I think it's not a bad look, and hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe and see more. Let me know if you like this kind of content.